Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Got right in behind it.
Floated that one up. Hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Just the one run off the over. England are none for one. Seals, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters, they look like they were home.
Yes.
Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that. Last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A few moves made in the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Roach from the university end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lawrence gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Huge appeal.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. England are none for 6.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Waiting.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Lawrence shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beaten on the drive. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Lawrence shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
5 runs added there. England are none for 20.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Wait. Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep, yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Waiting.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Harrison!
Confident appeal. Could it be? A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the WestIndies.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
No interest in that one from the batter. Joseph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Wow, that's missed the lot. The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Strong appeal.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Bowler is confident on this one. Misses everything.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Four runs added in that over. England are none for 34.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Wait there.
Big shout.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait there.
Lawrence shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting. Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Out. Caught.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Right there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Loud shout.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Loud appeal. Going with pace now. Solid defence, very compact.
Right there.
Lawrence will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Waiting.
Holder doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Joseph from the press box end. Drives and misses everything.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Wait. Waiting. Wait there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait. What?
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 4 off it. England are 1 for 52.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Waiting.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 56.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep, yep. Keeper's ball.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Waiting.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
A miserly over is completed, just 1 off it. Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Huge appeal. Big appeal.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Waiting.
Root shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait. Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
Perfectly timed.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end.
5 runs in that over. England are 1 for 66. Myers into the attack now from the press box end.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait. Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. England are 2 for 68.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brathwaite, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got right in behind it.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Waiting. Waiting. Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Holder has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
4 runs added there. England are 2 for 76. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Make him work.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Chase with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. England are 2 for 77.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Clear.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Waiting.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Clear. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yes.
Root seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Waiting. Yeah, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Loud shout. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep. Yes.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Hitting. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Make him work.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 2 for 91. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting. Wait on.
England seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 2 for 93. Bonner from the press box end. Solid defence, very compact.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Good ball, fella.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Waiting. Waiting.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Waiting. Waiting.
Bonner doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.